And we're back for another episode. In this episode we're going to be continuing the main scenario of Stormblood. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So I've been incredibly distracted with leveling up Paladin and also carrying on my grind towards leveling up all of my crafters and gatherers. So you can see all of my crafters are nearly 67, and same with my gatherers. And my Paladin is just about to hit level 69 as well. But whatever. Let's get back to it. So we are here in the Ruby Sea at 2716. We're under the sea in this place. And we need to talk to Elise. So let's see what she has to say. So the quest is called Breaking and Delivering. Much like her brother, Elise also loves when a plan comes together. So I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Me too, let's do this. It's actually been a while since I've done this. I can't even remember what we're actually trying to do. So, right. Naught left to say then. The Isle of Zika. So, right, let's go and find that cave. Right, so do we have to go underwater? I would assume so. Okay. So let's go under the sea. Where are we now compared? Okay, so we need to go there. So let's assume we have to swim there. I do find the concept of traveling under the sea to be really awesome. I will eventually get around to things like spear fishing and blah blah blah, but for now I just need to, what's it called? I just need to carry on doing what I'm doing. All of these side and world quests and so on, I'll save them for my other roles. It is actually my intention to get 70 everything in Stormblood. And not ASAP, but like I'm going to just keep working at it until I am 70 everything. I'm hopefully not going to take a break or anything. Because like I left it really late to get 60 everything during Heavensward, to a point where I did it maybe with 1 or 2 months left until Stormblood. But because I am now in the mode of just leveling, then I'll just keep it going. And then when I am 70 everything on Mithrie, then I might actually try and like revitalize Blue and Ori, basically. Okay, here she is. So there's Elise. Let's do this. So, assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight to the heart of the Isle of Zeka, or Zeki. Have you got a plan for once we get to the Isle? How about 2 of us get the guards' attention while the 3rd heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other 2 join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask Mithrie to be one, given her peerless martial prowess. So then it's settled. You 2 will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I am inside, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Right, come on, Mithrie. We've got work to do. Okay. So, progressing on. Let's do this. Obviously, we can mount up. We don't have to swim at a snail's pace. Let's do this. So, it's nice that they are trying to push the boundaries of what's possible in an MMO, you know what I mean? Like, why not? Okay. Oh, wow. So, where do we go? What do we do? That way, okay. Okay, there's a fight over there. Because it's an open world fight, I'm going to do this with my Chocobo. I am doing this as a Paladin, just for the sake of not missing out on the questy XP. You know, there's no point doing it as a monk and then wasting all that XP, so I might as well just do it. And when my Paladin is 70, I might then try and catch up my Scholar. The Scholar is going to be the next class I level up. And 2 reasons for that. One is so I have a DPS, a healer, and a tank. And 2 simply because Scholar and Summoner level up at the same time. They're both Arcanists, so you know, 2 classes in 1, so I might as well get it done. And from the healers previously, before Stormblood, I would say that I preferred playing Scholar the most. But we will see in Stormblood what the preferred choice is. Because, for example, I absolutely adored Warrior during Heavensward, but the indications I'm getting from other people is that it's not so great anymore. So, compared to how it was back then. What can you do? Okay, so we now need to go that way. And as I say, I am very happy that I've been taking my time with this. I've been absolutely loving what I've been doing in the games thus far. I'm happy with the progress I've made and so on. Like, I really am working as hard as I can to get my money's worth. And in terms of all the dungeons I'm doing and all the poetics I'm getting, I am trying to deck out all of my classes in full 270 Shire gear. So you see I've got the full 270 Shire gear for all of my tanks. And I'm working right now on getting all of the Shire gear for my healers. I won't let the poetics just be wasted. Okay. I just don't want to run through too quickly and then suddenly have like 10 mobs on me. I'm just trying to be safe. Okay. Thankfully they're activated by sight, so I can run behind them, it's not a problem. There are some mobs who are activated by sound, so if you get anywhere near them they will attack you, but not these obviously. That was quick. Alright. And just whenever you can, just have your Chocobo out so you can keep working on it towards level 20. Obviously, I've been using my Chocobo now for years, so that's why it's been rank 20 for a while now. And it has been a very, very useful companion. It was definitely worth getting to max rank. It's done. I haven't decided yet. I'm hoping Monk will be my main, especially when I go after the Relic and stuff, but it might change to Paladin. It just depends. It depends on the SE, it depends on a few other factors. We'll see. But I will try and take advantage of the idea of having, you know, all classes, all roles available to me. Ah, here's Lee's. Of course, we can't talk to her when we have mobs attacking us, so let's kill this one. Almost dead. We'll be level 69 before you know it, which is great. And it would be interesting though if I start the story as a monk, doing this bit as a tank, and then I just finish it off as like a healer or a summoner. So you're a sight for sore eyes. I hope Elise is alright too. That's perfect timing. Mithrie, Lees, can you hear me? I've found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Okay, let's do this. Okay, okay. Righty. So we're almost there. Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, northwest? So it's this way, and then we take a right. We'll try not to get dismounted along the way, or slowed, or anything. You can't obviously prevent slow, it's just try and stay out of range of the mobs. And obviously I'll try not to get to the quest giver with like 10 mobs on me. Okay, where do we go? Okay. Here is Elise. Let's just make sure the mobs reset. Okay, cool. There she is. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us. Ah, rip. Never mind.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures. You will pay for this sacrilege.
the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
Okay, what's happening now then? Okie dokie.
What in the world?
Okay. This is very weird. I just had to turn my fan off. It's incredibly hot in the UK at the time of recording this video.
Who hath made us whole? Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Korjin.
So it was I who made you whole. If I made you whole, it was not my intent, but I carried the trinket.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel, an enemy's own treasure vault?
Yep. Because I am reckless.
How auspicious we do commend thee, daughter of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills, just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Okay. Hello.
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
That music.
Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served, whether you will it or no.
Wait, I can add to that. Cool. Right. So next, I have to speak with Elise. Somehow ended up back there. Again, let's try not to be interrupted or whatever, slowed down on this journey. Yeah, here's Elise. Okay, cool. So that was not part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I am sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the Aether stored in the treasures and religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them, or something, a pity Alpha Node isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Soroban and his people knew this might happen... no, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, does it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. Cool. That's complete. Complete. Nice. So we're now level 69. So the next quest is called The Lord of the Revel. So Elise may not have the best plan, but she has the only one. So, as before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. At least, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the Primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Mithrie. I truly am, but neither of us can even approach Susano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by. Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. Okie. So now we have to go unlock the vault door and unlock the Susano encounter. Probably the billionth person in the world to get this done, but whatever. As long as we get it done. Better late than never, as they say. Okay, here's the vault door. Let's open it. So the pool of tributes is now accessible. Cool. Alright, so that will be enough for this episode. So obviously next episode we will do Pool of Tribute and defeat Susano. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye guys.